Hi everyone!
Hi!
This is our brand new vlog series. We're coming to you live and loaded on the road to Wales. So this is our brand new series. It's only going to be a few little episodes, but we're heading down to Wales for a week with the girls, i.e. the dogs. Any of you that know us, if you're new here, we've got 2 little Jackawawa dogs and we've just been to Florida, haven't we, and done a travel vlog series. So if you've not seen them, go check them out, because we've travelled all around, but this is our little staycation vlog series. So when we say the girls, we do mean the dogs. So if you're new, I'm Paul.
And I'm Marcus.
We're husbands and we do little travel vlogs and little adventures together. So we just document our little adventures. It's almost like just something to look back on, really. So yeah, we're going to take you with us on this new adventure. We're just heading down now. It's going to take us 1 hour and 40, isn't it? We're going to stop off along the way because we're absolutely starving. So we're going to get some food on the way to the cabin. And we'll explain more the further along we get. So welcome if you're new, and hello if you're already one of our subscribers, and come with us on this new adventure. See you in a minute. So Bella doesn't like the car, so she whinges. Can you hear her?
I hear her crying now.
So she just cries on journeys. So Molly absolutely loves the car, but Bella hates it. It's like chalk and cheese when it comes to adventures. So we've just pulled up and been told to stay at the window, and our food still hasn't come. What did they say?
She's gone to get it.
I don't understand.
I don't. Why are we waiting so long for it?
We've been waiting like 10 minutes for food at the drive-through, and they've just let us sit by this window and nothing's come. So we've just been in to ask them where the food is, because we're starving. Car buffy. What did we have to wait for?
The chicken nuggets.
Why?
They must have been making them fresh because they're red hot.
Fresh nugs.
I got the new Terry's chocolate orange pie. I already started eating it because I couldn't wait. And it's gorgeous. So it's just your traditional McDonald's pie, but it's got a Terry's chocolate orange filling in it. And it's warm and it's all gooey, look.
Nice. This is the current situation, guys. It's so pretty today. So we're just on the coast road. So the water is over that way, the sea. And we're heading down the coast road. As you can see on the map there, you'll probably be able to see the water. There. We're going to head down the coast road towards Conway, and then we cut off into the mountains, which is where the base is for the New Forest holidays. So we just wanted to just show you just how gorgeous the drive is. We love this drive, we've done it so many times, but like we said before, this is our new location that we've never explored before. So for anyone that watched I'm a Celebrity, the England version when COVID was on, the castle that they filmed in is just in the trees up there. So I might be able to get a shot of it for you in a minute. You can see vaguely in the distance, it might not pick up on camera, but there's a watchtower up in the hills which is connected to the castle. So there's the watchtower, you might be able to see on camera there, and then the gates for the castle are just there, and the castle's back there. You actually couldn't see it because of the trees, but there's bits of it just there, but you can actually still visit it. Guys, it is currently 2 o'clock and the traffic is really bad considering it's a Monday afternoon. So I don't know what's going on and whether it's because we're coming to this roundabout here, but it's just really busy. And as you can see, it's right back as well. Guys, we have arrived. So we're just about to get out and go to reception. So this is the reception area. So we're just heading in to check in now, and this is also the shop as well. The girls out the car. Can't check in yet now. So we've just checked ourselves in. We can't actually get into the cabin till 4 o'clock, so we're just sitting. We've got a little beer. Cheers. And then this is the reception area. So over there you've got cold foods, you've got beers, you've got ice creams, soft drinks, and then I'll take you over this side in a minute. This is all like I don't know, like memorabilia and like cabin bits, stuff for the kids, stuff for the dogs. Some beautiful little artwork. Still quite autumnal in here. This is the reception area, and then we've got a gorgeous log burner and TV. So this is the map of the site. So we're actually staying right by the main reception here, and then it's the smallest site that Forest Holidays do, so there's not a lot of cabins.
I'm going to put it on your knee.
Okay guys, so this is the view. We've just arrived at our cabin. All them lights down there is the reception area, so you come up this path here, along here, and then this is our cabin. So I'm going to show you around the cabin. So we checked in before, as you've seen. We're staying in a silver birch. So a silver birch, the only difference between that and the golden oaks is that it doesn't come with a log burner, but we have had a log burner before, so we weren't that bothered this time. So this is the cabin. Got a little knocker on the door here. You can't see because the light, but let's go in. There's Marcus and the girls. Hi. So as you come in, you've got your keyhole there. You've got a little map on the back of the door of all the cabins. So we are here, cabin number 1. So this is the reception I've just showed you. So you can literally come all the way around like this. And if you go down this way along the railway tracks, that's to the main village of Beddgelert, which we will be visiting. There's also a gorgeous little river retreat here. And you can also go on walks this way and this way. So as you come in, you've got like cabin safety cupboards there just for the crew. You've got storage here underneath. Then you've got your coat racks, which we've just put our coats in now. We've literally just checked in. So we've just put all our stuff away. So in there, that's locked as well. That must be the cleaning cupboards. So as you come round, you've got the main living room area. As you can see, it's huge. This is our L couch. So if you are staying in a dog-friendly cabin, the couches aren't material, they're leather, so they can be wiped down. So you don't have to worry about the dogs being dirty getting on the couch. So we are staying in a silver birch, as I've mentioned, and it's a pet-friendly cabin. You can...
fully accessible as well.
Yeah, so we got a cheaper deal with this one because it's an accessible cabin. So we'll show you what that means in a minute, but obviously you can see this is the size that you get, so you get the space straight away. As you come in, you've got this gorgeous little welcome pack for dogs. So in that you've got a ball, you've got little dog treats, and then we've just put the girls' bed just over there. The TV just here. You can order through the TV as well. The bakehouse, which we'll explain to you later on in the vlog, which is one of the restaurants on site. You've got a little chair there, a little chair here, and then out here, you might not be able to see because it's getting dark. We've got our hot tub. So we'll show you that in the morning when it's a little bit lighter. Then you come round into the kitchen, and you've got table, chairs, all fully stocked. You've got a microwave, storage cupboards under here with all your glasses, your plates. Come round, you've got your oven. Above your oven, you've got more storage for kettle, teapot, all that. And then underneath the oven, you've got your pans. Toaster. This is our food cupboard where we put all of our supplies. And then this is our fridge. Now you only get a small fridge in the accessible cabins, but as you can see, it's full to the brim. There is a little tiny freezer in there as well. And then obviously the hob itself is slightly lower. So we got this cabin much cheaper than other cabins. There are your glasses. £625, and that's for Monday to Friday. So you've got your sink, that's your dishwasher there. And then in there is all your utensils. So the only thing you need to bring really is your food. And then you've got a general waste bin here. And then this is your cardboard and plastic. So moving through, we go through the cabin here. You've got your heating just on the wall here for each room. I've got to say, every time we stay with Forest Holidays, the cabins are always lovely and warm. There is underfloor heating in these cabins as well, so they stay lovely and toasty. So you've got a first bedroom, which is 2 singles, just there. And then in the bedroom, you've got a little dressing unit here. And then you've got storage just there. So you've got 3 drawers, almost like a wardrobe space, and then you've got your blankets. And then here is the bathroom, which we won't be using. So in normal cabins, you would have a bath and a shower. Because this is an accessible one, you've just got like a wet room, basically. With your towel, you've got your radiator. Pretty cute. But we're not going to be using this. We'll probably use this to wash the girls down when we've been on walks. Because at the back of the cabin, you've actually got the master bedroom. So in here, you've got your main bed, double bed, really nice big double bed. You've got loads of storage underneath the bed for suitcases. And then you've got plug sockets either side of the bed. And then your light switches for your reading lamps as well. So you've got loads of sockets there. And the sockets do have USBs in them. Then you've got your little vanity unit there. Again, plug sockets, USBs. Oh no, sorry, there's no USBs on that. But you've got your sockets and your little light to get ready. You've got your wardrobe with your towels. And then this cabin actually comes with another little door onto the veranda, which is there, which we'll show you in the daytime. And then you've got your little shower room, your ensuite. Gorgeous little ensuite. You've got your shaver connection. You've got your radiator. I couldn't get my words out then. And then you've got a gorgeous spacious shower as well. And that is basically the cabin. So it sleeps 4 people. You'd probably be able to get 6 in it, to be honest, because you could get 2 people on that giant L couch as well. So that is basically what you get with a silver birch cabin. The only difference, like I said before, is in the Golden Oaks you do get a log burner, which is normally over in this corner here. But everything else is exactly the same, guys. So Marcus is just playing with the girls. They absolutely love staying here. They're absolutely over the moon. Oh, one thing I did want to show you as well. So obviously you can order takeaways through your TV, because they've got an on-site bakehouse, which they do warm breakfasts, and they also do pizza and burgers of an evening. So you can order through the TV. And then over here in the kitchen, we've actually brought our air fryer so we can do snack bits in it, because it's quicker than putting the oven on. You get a little box when you come, and in your box you've got washing up liquids, you've got a scourer, you've got dishwasher tablets, and you've also got a flannel. So they're things that you don't have to bring with you, so don't worry about bringing them. But you do need to bring the likes of salt, pepper, all them little bits and bobs. But everything else comes in the cabin, so all your plates and bowls. But we've never had a cabin, guys, that comes set like this, which I just think is just gorgeous, with all your plates and your wine glasses. And then that's some gorgeous little artwork. But we cannot wait to show you around in the day, because there's so much more to see. And then you can see outside as well, which has got a gorgeous outside area. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to relax. We're going to sort ourselves out, and we're going to have some tea and grab a little beer. And we'll catch up with you again in a minute. So we've got the viral TikTok throw off TikTok.
So we saw it on TikTok. Basically, it's this throw. And I think it was about 30 quid, wasn't it? So we wanted a big throw to bring here with us to the cabin, just to like stay cozy and that.
How much did we pay?
We haven't opened it yet. I just said £30.
Oh, £30.
Yeah.
So it was like 15 quid each, wasn't it?
I haven't opened it yet. It says it's 100% polyester and made in China. So it's from a TikTok shop, so we don't really know how good it's going to be. But let's try and get out the bag and see.
So the advert sold it as this big, beautiful, gorgeous luxury throw. So we were like, oh my God, let's get it for the cabin. But when we read that it was just polyester and it does feel quite thin, we were just a bit dubious about what we paid for.
It's probably going to be TikTok tack, isn't it? But
yeah, let's
give it a whirl. See what it's like. Get out the bag.
Oh, you can get it out the bag. What is it, Bells? the dogs are so made up.
I actually can't get it out the bag.
You'll have to rip the bag. Guys, we did want to point out the welcome pack for the dogs that we've just told you about. Comes with this lovely little ball, this little toy that the girls are absolutely made up with.
Yeah, ready?
Oh wow, it is.
God,
oh wow,
massive.
It's big, but it is thin.
Yeah, but
it is amazing.
That around you, like,
yeah,
so many times.
So it's like a blanket. Let's feel it. I mean, guys, it is fluffy, to be fair, and that will keep you warm. So yeah, I do actually think it's worth it for the size.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's dead soft.
It is really soft.
Really soft, and I'd just be like.
Bit soft.
Yeah, and the girls will love to be.
Yeah, but they're not getting on it when they're dirty, because this is for us, because the couch is leather. Obviously, it gets cold for now. Yeah, because I don't want. When we have a lazy day, we can give it the couch. But going back to the throw, yeah, we definitely think it's worth it, and it's a gorgeous throw. Mark's is just putting on. Look at the size of it; it fills the whole bed. Definitely worth it. Oh, it looks amazing.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so soft. Yeah, we love it. It's a win from us, guys. TikTok shop come through. I was actually really worried that it wasn't going to be a nice throw, because the end of it does feel quite thin. But you know what? Them ridges will keep the heat in.
Yeah, but it also, if it's wrapped round you, like,
I know. Well, it's only going to be for us on the couch,
or even
isn't it?
folded in half.
Yeah.
So let's give it a thumbs up.
We are all settled into the cabin. You've seen a little cabin tour. We had to use my phone because the low light on the Action 4 isn't the best. It's good, but for an action camera, it's better than what others are, but it's not the best. So we normally have to lighten the footage. So we're just settled in. As you've seen on our lovely massive cabin, we were saying before, the cabin's like double the size of our house. It's so big. So it's like living in a very large house for the week. So, but Molly's settled in. She absolutely loves coming here. And as you can see, we're on the couch.
And I'm settled in.
Even Mark's is settled in.
And I'm all in my happy place now.
She's resting. We wanted to mention we've just had a lovely courtesy call from the guys at reception, and they just come round, they give you a little knock and just let you know where all the useful information is for emergencies and things like that, and also what time they will come and clean the hot tub, because they come every day to clean it. So it's between 9 and 11. He said if you are in the tub in the morning, they will come back once you're out the tub. But just be mindful if you are coming, or you did want to book a Forest Holidays holiday, the times may change depending on which site you're on. But this one in Snowdonia is between 9 and 11. They will come and clean it for you. And the hot tub is ready, heated, ready to go. So as soon as you arrive at your cabin, if you do want to strip off and get straight in, you definitely can do that. So yeah, everything's been put away. We've put all the food and all the drink away. We've left some of the drink outside. So we've got a couple of bottles of Prosecco and some champagne, because when we come on Forest Holidays, we like to be a little bit bougie and just enjoy ourselves and just relax. So we're so excited to show you around the forest, because we've never even done it ourselves, so it's the first time for us as well. And time now is, what time is it now? It's like 5 o'clock. So check-in was, it was supposed to be 4 o'clock, but it was before 4 we checked in, wasn't it? So that was really quick as well. And the reception was amazing. Everyone was so friendly. The staff were lovely, chatting away to us, chatting to the girls, and then told us where we can go and what's in the local village. So yeah, so tomorrow I think what our plan is going to be is to head down to Beddgelert, aren't we? And yeah, we did foolishly plan to bring some meatballs to do for tea this evening, and we've left the meatballs in the freezer. So we're not too sure what we're doing for tea yet. So we've got plenty of food there anyway, so we'll keep you posted on what we end up doing, because we might order in a pizza from the local, well, it's not even local, it's on the site, it's on the reception area, it's the bakehouse. So we may order a pizza from there, but we'll keep you posted and let you know how it goes and what we do to get the pizza. Morning guys. So it is 8 o'clock in the morning and this is the view from our cabin. This is our hot tub. There's another cabin over there. You might be able to see Marcus sitting there with the dogs. So we had a lovely sleep last night. We've got up to these views. It's cold, but the sun is just coming over the mountains over there. And then we've got mountains all that side as well. So it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the outside area that we didn't show you yesterday. You've got your chairs and tables and a full-size barbecue. Because we're in more of an accessible cabin, the hub and the reception is just there. So you can see it a bit clearer today. And then you've got a bench area to sit out in the sun if you want to. So we're going to go and explore the cabins today. Sorry, the site. But yeah, this is our gorgeous little cabin. How beautiful. Marcus is just locking the cabin. We are just leaving to go and grab a coffee from the reception. So we've got the girls with us. So we're all wrapped up. Our little cabin's got a little wraparound balcony, so it's so cute. So as you can see, the morning is gorgeous. It's cold, but we got up this morning. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sky is so blue. So we're just heading down to reception. It's a pretty quick walk.
As well.
Oh yeah, apparently some of the sheep have got out of the farmers' fields and are just wandering around the site, and they're living or sleeping under the cabins because of the warmth.
Because they've got underfloor heating, so obviously it must be warm for them.
Yeah. So we've had a little coffee, haven't we?
Well, we've had a green tea.
We've had a little green tea.
Coffee now.
So we're going to get an actual coffee now because we forgot to bring it with us.
Someone forgot to bring the coffee.
Hey, will you grab one of these, please? Just getting it to get one of the girls because it's older, both of them, and a nightmare when they're both together. So yeah, as you can see, look how gorgeous it is. We have acquired the coffees.
Finally. Nice little morning coffee. And Bella's on holidays, aren't you? You on your holidays? Say hello.
And there's Molly. It's card payments only in the reception, but the reception's gorgeous. It's so small and quaint. Then you've got a map of the resort here. The campsite, whatever you want to call it. So this is just a map of where we are, what you can see, all the walks you can go on. The train railway is off at the moment, I believe, because of the rain and the bad weather. So the last couple of days before we arrived, they've had really bad weather, so all the rivers have all burst the banks. So I think the water coming down from the mountains has affected the train line, so the train's off. But this hut here is where you book your activities, so you can do bike hire from there, you can do mountain treks, you can do sunrise treks, morning treks, evening treks, so you can book all that there. And then the other little cabin, so you can order your evening pizzas, burgers. It's a bit like a takeaway. And then in the morning times, I believe up until 8 o'clock, they do pastries. But yeah, you can just head in there. See some ice creams there. There's not really a menu up, but the menu's on the TV.
You just scan the QR code and it brings it up.
Yeah. So the coffees were £6, £3 each, and they were from the reception. And now we're just going to head up and around the site to have a little explore and find our bearings. But it's such a gorgeous morning, it's just very cold. So these are the 12 locations, guys, where Forest Holidays are based. So we're currently at this one, and this is also Delamere. We've done this one, and we've also done Sherwood Forest. So next year we are planning to go to, there's a new one in Scotland, this one coming soon, which is actually just opened. Well, how beautiful does that look? So that's the one we're planning on doing next year. But yeah, we've been to 3 of them.
2, 4,
12.
Is he, yeah?
Yeah.
The 13 including that one.
The 13th location.
Oh my God, yeah, how weird's that?
Oh, we've just got onto it, guys. So basically 13's our lucky number, if you don't already know. So 13 is when we got married, Friday the 13th, and it's just our lucky number. Anyway, there's 12 locations, and the 13th location is what we're booking for next year. How mad it's meant to be. Morning coffee done. Back into the cabin. The little knocker's so cute.
Hello. Moldy bog.
That's the name of the cabin.
That was it.
Come on. In you go. Good girls.
The telly's still on.
So we've come back to get some breakfast.
What's happening with the butter?
It's melting. You can spread it now. Clever answer. Yes. So we are heading out to Beddgelert with the dogs and the sheep. They're all just walking. There's loads of them. They're just walking across.
I have to get under the cabin now.
Oh yeah. That is so funny.
Ah, they're gorgeous.
They're all staying together, look.
Come here, please. Stay here.
That's so cute. So these are a couple of walks that you can go on around the area in Beddgelert Forest. So they're like circular paths, loads of information. And what you need to do is, cabins down there, come up towards the railway path and cross over the railway into the forest.
Oh, the railway.
Railway. So we're walking along the railway path at the moment. That's the site. And then look at the little station for the train. Obviously they're not running, as I've mentioned earlier on. But it's so cute.
Get on them, isn't it?
Little station to stand and wait for it.
And where does the train take you?
I'm not sure.
What's the phone?
I don't know whether it stops there, I'm not sure. Come on. Definitely recommend bringing proper walking boots, guys, because it's so muddy. So you definitely need your gear. So one of the things we absolutely love about coming to Snowdonia is that it's literally on our doorstep. It's so close and there's a little bit of everything here. So you've got woodland, you've got decent walks, mountains, lovely scenery, and then you've got lakes as well. So there's loads of different lakes dotted around the Snowdonia region where you can do water sports and stuff.
In the summer it's good, isn't it? Because you can do surfing and things like that there.
Yeah, so in the summer they've
Paddleboarding.
got...
Not surfing, like paddleboarding.
Yeah, Bala Lake does loads of water sports and it's just a really nice vibe around there. Mainly for families and things like that. But you can do paddleboarding, you can do canoeing, you can go in a dinghy if you've got your own
Little
dinghies.
rings as well, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that in the summertime as well, but as we've explained, we love doing the winter because it's just nice to wrap up warm, stay in a little cosy cabin and then go on lovely walks. And when you've got weather like this, you can't beat it really. It's so nice. So yeah, that's why we love it, and we want to do a Christmas forest holidays as we've explained, because we just think it'd be nice to just escape and just get away, and hopefully the New Scotland location will get some snow. So I just think it'd be lovely to have like a really nice snowy Christmas in the woods. So we brought a harness with us for Molly because she's getting old, and it's the comfiest little harness, and that's what she does. Let's have a look. She just goes in it and she's so happy because she gets tired walking with us now.
Tired really fast now. She's almost 13, so We don't want to just keep it in because she's getting older. We still want to bring it out.
Yeah.
We don't want it to be
struggling.
So, look at this. She's happy as Larry.
Like literally, she's over the moon. You happy there?
Try.
I don't actually know. So, well, there's a blue and a yellow sign, but we followed the sign before to Beddgelert, didn't we?
Is it the yellow sign?
I don't know, because let me have a look at this. Come here. Oh guys, we don't know which way to go.
We just go up and see what happens? Or no?
I just don't... There was posts before, but there's none on there now. Snowdonia Slate Trail.
Yeah, what does that say on that side?
What's it say?
Snowdonia Slate Trail. I think it's the orange signs leading to it.
Beddgelert.
It was orange.
Oh, I'm so confused. So that says Beddgelert and Riddew.
Riddew's that way.
Up that way. Oh, I don't know. How magical is this? Wow. Look at these views.
Which way?
Through here. It's so quiet, but it's chilly in the air. So you come out of the forest, over the river, and we're just heading towards the main village now called Beddgelert. We've been here before, it's a tourist village, and there's loads of restaurants, little bars, tea shops. So we'll show you that when we get there. We're just enjoying the walk. Such a pretty walk. So we're crossing back over the little railway tracks now, and then I think we should be in the village. So it's probably took us about 20-25 minutes, half an hour, which is what it said on the maps it would take. So this is where we are. So it's completely safe to cross, and like I said earlier, the train's not on today, so it's all good. Molly is having the time of her life in the satchel. Molly! Yeah, it's probably off the wind. Looks like it's been like that for a long time though. You think someone might have pushed it over? Like a giant? In the land of fairies?
Where I live.
and I do. So we've arrived in Beddgelert, guys, and this is our view. So that's the river there. The river is actually quite overflown in it because of all the rain.
It's like swollen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really. But it's so quiet.
It took us an hour to get here from the cabin, but we did stop off for a little bit for photos and things, didn't we?
Took some footage.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna have a little wander around, aren't we? But last time we came in the summer, and it was so busy, and now it's so dead. Like there's no one around. So we're just gonna have a little wander around, take you with us, see what we can find, grab a coffee. So as you can see, guys, the river is really overflowing. Not as high as that, like even all of this here. You can normally see the banks over the way and there, but it's obviously really full because of the rain and the weather. But how gorgeous. So we're going to take you to Gelert's grave, which is one of the legends that the town is named after.
Go on, tell them the story.
So Beddgelert is the name of the town, but it actually means the dead dog.
Yeah.
So Gelert's the dog.
There was a king who had a baby. Well, his wife had a baby, obviously, and they had a dog. But then one night there was a fox that got into the castle or wherever it was that they were staying and murdered the baby. But the dog that the king had tried to fight off. I haven't.
So we're going to call to Gelert's grave. We'll tell you the story, the legend about the grave. So Beddgelert is the name of the village that we're in. And the legend is that there was a dog called Gelert, and Prince Llewellyn, I think it is. He had this dog, and he went out on a hunting trip one day. His wife had just had a baby, so he had a newborn son inside the castle or wherever he lived. And when he returned home from his hunting trip, he'd noticed that there was a wolf dead, covered in blood, in the castle or the house, and the baby's cot was empty. That was also covered in blood, and he seen the dog Gelert covered in blood, and presumed that the dog had killed the baby. So he put a sword through the dog and killed it, and realised that the dog was protecting the baby from the wolf, and the baby was still alive in another room. So it's quite a sad story, really. So there's a monument.
My version's better.
So Mark's version I'll put on after this one. So Mark's version, it wasn't a wolf, it was a fox, and it was all wrong. So I had to retell it. So I will put that in so you can listen to that one as well then. We have to do it again. So yeah, we're just heading down to it now. It's like a little old ruins, and then there's the actual grave. So no one knows if it's true or not, but I just think it's such a sad little story, and it's got to have come from somewhere. But it's like one of them who cried wolf stories, I think, which every sort of town and place has them, don't they? So yeah, we're just walking over now. So the grave is just over this way. So if you're at the village, you come past the church along this little road. There is signs at a little gate over there. So we're just getting to the monument now. Come on, Moles. And that's him. That's Gelert.
Is that Gelert? Good doggy for saving the baby from the fox.
The wolf.
So what was this bit?
I don't know. It must have been like a little shepherd's house.
Right there.
Marcus is just having a moment on the bench.
Just thinking of poor old Gelert.
It's so quiet. So once you're at Gelert's monument, which is this here, you then go down this little pathway, and it takes you to his actual grave. And this is Gelert's actual grave. So I think there's like a plaque on the rock here, which has got the...
Right, here's the actual story.
Oh, it was right, Prince Llewellyn.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Paul. So if you want to pause, guys, and read it, that's the actual story. You are. Guys, there's not a soul around. Like, some places are closed.
There's like 3 people the whole time.
The only thing that's passing through are like cars. But as you can see, the roads are absolutely dead. There's just no one around. It's so weird.
That time when we've been camping, it was like proper hustle and bustle, wasn't it?
Because it is it's a proper tourist destination.
I know.
Even all the houses are like lights off, like no one around. It's so bizarre. So we're going to try and find somewhere to grab a drink, like a coffee shop or something. We just need to find some life. I mean, it's nice because we've got the place to ourselves, but knowing somewhere's a little bit too quiet and you're like even the pubs were closed before to have like pub lunch or whatever. But we'll keep searching. So we've just crossed over the little bridge. We're the other side of the river now. So we were that side before. So we're just the other side where there's a little pub and stuff. I can hear a car.
Watch out.
Come on, Moles. Good girl.
Guys, so we found this little pub called Prince Llewellyn.
From the story.
And if you've watched the vlog this far, you'll understand it because it's in the story that we told you. And when we walked in, it was busy because I think everybody is here because the village itself is completely dead. But we're just chilling, having a little beer. We've got 2 beers, come to... How much is the beers?
Come to like £13, but that was with dog treats.
That was a
as
dog
well.
dog treat, so it was £13 before. And it's quieted off again now, so we're just chilling. Some more people just came in. And after this, we're going to head back to the cabin because we don't want to be trekking in the dark.
Because it's 2 o'clock now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good talk till 5, like, but...
It takes an hour to get back.
Yeah. So,
Cheers. But this is our little snug where we're sitting. And then the pub itself's through there.
I've got some food.
The girls are down there.
oh yeah, and
Somebody else getting?
it is dog friendly, but they can't go on the furniture.
Oh, wow.
So just make sure to keep that in
And we
mind.
get discounts for staying at Forest Holidays.
Yeah, so mention that you're staying at Forest Holidays and you get 10% discount at the bar.
Any carrots on the farm. Yeah, but on average, when you usually carrots, onions, and tomato cabbage. Carrots, onions,
I only do onions, cabbage, that's it. And then mayo.
Like the pictures?
Take out the pot.
I like cabbage. I should do mine there. That's not it.
Okay guys, so we are fresh out of the Prince Llewellyn. We had a little pint in there and we just wanted to show you there's a climbing shop there for anyone that's doing the walk in the mountains. So if you do forget stuff, they sell everything. There's a pub just over the way. That grey building there is another pub, and then you've got a little gift shop there, but it's closed today unfortunately. And now we're just heading to the little shop, and then you've got a little shop, fudge shop there, and a little cafe shop down the way there, but it's just really quiet. And then I can't even pronounce it, I'm not even going to butcher the name, but this looks like a nice little pub as well, and that's a 4-star B&B. What you can stay in. That's the climbing shop, and this is the village shop just here. We've actually been here before and bought sausages when we were camping a couple of years back, and they were the nicest sausages we've ever had. We put them on the barbecue and it was so nice. So we're just going to head in here and see if we can get some meatballs because we forgot to bring them for our tea. So we're just on the way home and we've been told this is a really nice place to come for a drink. So we're going to stop off here and you can sleep the night. Open to non-residents and dogs are welcome. For anyone that does have a 4-legged friend. So we're going to go in here and grab a little pint before we head back. So I think it's closed, guys. This is the reception. And this is the bar. All closed up. So I think we're gonna just head back. We are heading back from Beddgelert now. So as you've seen on the vlog, it's super quiet. But we've just been saying, haven't we? It is out of season.
Yeah,
and we have...
It's like almost December.
Yeah.
So everyone's like getting ready for Christmas, aren't they?
And we've been before and we've seen what it's like in the peak summertime. And it is really busy. And the little pub we were sitting in before, I said to you, didn't I? It'd probably be super busy where we couldn't even get in. Because it'd probably be bookings only and stuff. So it's nice that we can just go in, get served and then come back out. Oh, there's these planes as well.
Try and get it.
Apparently there's an Air Force base close by, so they fly through the valley. So that's like the 4th one that flew over, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a gorgeous little town, but it is super quiet because it's out of season. But like I said, you can probably come and get served and book a table somewhere.
We like it like this, don't we?
We like it, yeah. It's just chill.
Yeah.
But don't expect it to be like hustle and bustle because it's not like that. So we're going to head back to the camp now. Get the girls settled because they're tired, aren't they?
They're knackered.
And we could even, because we were going to stop off at that spooky little hotel, which reminded us of The Shining. Horror movie. If you've not seen it, go and have a look at it. It's an old classic. We were going to stop off there and have a little drink, but even the look of it didn't look that nice, did it?
No, it looked a bit dated.
Very dated. So I'm thinking we could even put the girls in and head down to the hub and grab a beer down there.
Yeah, but there's nothing there, nothing going on there, is there?
No, but I mean just sit outside on the tables or something.
Yeah, okay.
Just something, just rather than just sitting in the cabin.
Oh, I was thinking hot tub.
Well, yeah, we can get the hot tub in a bit. Can't waste the hot tub. Yeah, we could do that. So it's just something to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to do the cabin in the woods. So there's a secret cabin. No one knows about it, but it's all over TikTok. And everyone on TikTok...
Isn't it?
It's a secret location, so there's not actually any coordinates to it. So I've done a bit of digging and watched a few vlogs on the area, and I've tried to work out as best I can where it is, and I think I've got it pretty spot on, hopefully. So I've got me maps and I've got a route that we need to take. So tomorrow we're going to get up early, we're going to head out and we're going to try and find this cabin. Detective DCI Paul. We're going to try and find
Vicky Fletcher.
Jessica Fletcher.
Fletcher Paul.
Some people might not know who Jessica Fletcher is.
Go look her up as well.
We love look her up. We love Jessica Fletcher. She's fabulous. She's actually, if you don't know who she is, the voice of Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast, the animated film, the Disney one. So that's who Jessica Fletcher is. A little fun fact for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that gate. Oh yes.
Yeah. Shut up.
Always shut the gates behind you in the country, guys. The country code.
Let the sheep out.
Even though they're all over our site.
No.
So yeah, so that's our plan tomorrow. So I'm hoping we find this cabin. You could actually stay there if you wanted to. If you were camping. It's like a place where there's like room inside it for beds and stuff with sleeping bags. So if you wanted to like rough it, you could actually camp. But we're just going to go and find it. So that's our adventure tomorrow. God. We're going uphill. Yeah, so we'll get back to you in a minute once we get back to camp. It should already be on. So So after a long day of walking and exploring, what better way to chillax than to get in a hot tub? Join us next time on the second day of our Snowdonia adventures as we set out in search of the cabin in the woods. Do we find it? You'll have to watch next time and find out. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next vlog.